Hi, my name is Ruben, and today I'm going to talk to you about the trade war between the United States and China. When did this war start? Why did it start? And why this conflict affects us globally. So let's get started. This trade conflict began in March of 2018 when the USA President Donald Trump decided to raise tariffs on Chinese imports, mainly steels and aluminum. The Chinese government responded with a tax increase on 128 USA products. That was the moment and the decision of the two governments that start the real conflict. From this first moment, the commercial tensions between both powers have been happening during the 20 months that the commercial conflict has lasted. In May of 2018, China its disputes relations producers together with the World Trade Organization in relation to the tariffs that United States impose on imports of products and measures related to renewable energy. The U.S. Treasury Deputy Secretary for International Affairs David Malpass and the Chinese Vice Minister of Commerce Wang Shouwen met on August 22 in Washington, D.C. in an attempt to restart the negotiations. For the next day, in August 2003, the tariffs on Chinese goods worth almost 16 billion began to take effect. Therefore, on August 27, that China started a new procedure before the WTO. During this conflict, it also happened that on May 19, Google, following orders from the US administration, announced that they will stop providing updates to its operation systems for Android mobiles, and that the ARM2 for the new Huawei units will not to be able to use the basic applications for work, like Gmail, Play Store, Google Maps, etc. Huawei responded by stating that it will generate its own updates, but the complexity of design, the distribution, and a new operation system will increase the difficulty for application developers to release a third version of the application. It has led to doubts about the effectiveness of the intentions declared by the company officials. Even according to the experts consulted in different media and everything about the electronics, they explain that this action implemented by Google will lead to the dismantling of the entire Huawei mobile production line, given the loss of the credibility that the company supposed for not being able to guarantee that its already sold phones can continue to operate. In addition to the greater restrictions for the future models that it had ready and in design to place in the mobile telephony market. by why this all trade war start. Why? The United States and China are fighting to maintain their economic role in the world and to be the world power. In this battle, trade tensions have increased. The trade war that has been going on for almost 20 months between these two powers has marked the evolution of the recent months in the economic atmosphere and has become one of the greatest threats that experts see when the predictions of the future of the economy and the consequences have been a roller coaster of ups and downs in the stocks with all the economy. However, after almost 20 months, exactly on November 8th from 2019, the United States and China reached an agreement so that the first phase of their trade truce entails with the withdrawal of tariffs. China and the United States announced that they will begin to withdraw tariffs on their products from the first phase of their truce after a day earlier. The publishes that the two powers had reached in agreements to progressively reduce the tariffs that had been increasing, and of course, all these trades is going to improve the economy, and probably all the world is going to be better.